Damn, boys. Ooh, it's the sand level. The sand mountain. I'm excited. This was always a favorite of... I don't think it's just me. I'm pretty sure everybody loves this level. I mean, it's just good, because, like, the snowboarding is so good.
Where sea creatures go to enjoy an afternoon of falling down.
I'm ready. I'm so ready.
Squidward, am I glad you're here. I need to borrow your toothbrush again.
What? You've used it before?
Oh yeah, lots of times. I figured if you didn't know, you wouldn't mind.
Fine. What do I care? I'm a wreck anyways. I try and get some exercise to relax from all this robot mess, and now everything is ruined.
Because of a toothbrush?
No, it's those blasted robots. They've taken over the ski slopes. How can I ski with those ugly things beating everyone up? Listen, Spongebob, you've got to help me. I'm going to lose my marbles if I don't get some relaxation.
I've found if you keep your marbles in a bag, they don't get lost as often. In fact, I've got mine right here. It's embroidered with this lovely...
Forget the marbles! I've got a better idea. If you get rid of the robots at the bottom of every slope for me, I'll give you one of those golden spatulas.
Well, I don't know. It's hard to beat the extreme fun of marbles.
Okay, I'll give you one for each slope you clear.
Now that's a deal!
Remember when Patrick accidentally dropped SpongeBob's toothbrush in the toilet, so he just picked it up and put it back without telling him? Also, the chat is still not working. Yeah, YouTube just decided it's not going to show my live stream chat. That's pretty cool. Let me see. Let me open up YouTube real quick. And maybe if I ask it super nicely, it'll work. That would be cool. Go over to my start screen, go back to the game capture. Oh, still didn't work. Thanks, YouTube. I appreciate it. Really good. Oh, Jesus. Leave me alone. Oh, God. I was trying to jump. I got stuck in him. Ooh, I'm gonna break this snowman. I always loved that as a kid. Breaking shit in this game and getting socks for it. That was always a fun time. Chat lives matter. They do. The chat needs to be represented more. You know, like, this, you know, this level's super fun, right? Just by itself. But it's not just the ski slopes. I don't know, as a child I really enjoyed this little, like, ski lodge zone. I don't know why. I always thought it was super cute. I'd spend a lot of time just, like, jumping around, trying to get on top of the houses and stuff like that. Yeah, I'll open this one. No, I didn't... well, I wanted to open it. I didn't want to go in. I wanted to start with number 1, but we're going to start with number 2. Only Schmitty Jurgen Jensen can go on number 1, so we got to start on number 2 first.
I fly like the wind and float like a sea bee. If you can beat my time down the hill, I'll give you a golden spatula.
Yes. Okay, Ooh, hello. The controls are a little weird. Not gonna lie, they're a little weird going down the hill. But we should be fine. I don't know, they don't feel as good as I remember them. Oh, let's try to get all these snowmen. Oh, they have hitboxes. That's cool. That definitely seems like a thing that needed to be here. Ooh, robots. I didn't get them all, but Squidward said at the bottom. We don't gotta get the ones along the way. Always go left. Always go left when you give him the chance.
I love opening presents.
Oh god. No! Ugh. I'm trying so hard. Is the chat showcase showing up for you in OBS, Tony? Yeah. My chat is working perfectly fine on OBS. Oh shit. I just realized... Oh, will this count it?
The Bikini Bottom scavenger hunt.
Oh wow, so if I die, it resets all of my progress on the snowmen too. That's great. That's really good. That's what I like. Okay. Alright. Well, my goal is to get to the bottom. As long as I can get to the bottom, it's fine. Oh, thank God. Sometimes I can double jump, and sometimes I can't. That's interesting. Definitely love that. Let's go this way. Let's keep going. Ah, another one. I'm genuinely trying to concentrate super hard. Also, since we're doing this, you know, downhill snowboard doodad, did anybody play the Rocket Power video game that was on like everything? It was on the GameCube. I remember that's what I played it on, or maybe it was the PS2. It was one of those two consoles. Oh, excuse me. I remember loving that game. I remember playing that game at my cousin's house for like 5 minutes and loving it so much that I bought it myself. Has anybody played that game? I will check the chat in a second once I have successfully made it down this admittedly very long slope, I'm not gonna lie. This is taking way longer than I thought it would. Ooh, crystal crab. God, it's gonna happen. I'm gonna die before I can get to a good spot. Oh, this is... okay.
Fresh like a spring breeze.
I was hoping it would shrink below me, but just didn't. That's cool. We made it to the bottom. That's all that matters. Oh God, I forgot all your momentum is gone. Okay. We got it. We're good. It existed, I guess. Goddamn Rocket Power. It's a show, alright. Listen, everyone talks shit about Rocket Power these days, because, like, it's just 90s pandering, you know? And, like, if you watch it with modern eyes, it's pretty cringe, right? But when you're a kid watching Rocket Power, like, when it's fresh and new, you're like, wow, this is appealing directly to me. It's perfect. I never played the original game. Is this version worth it? That's an interesting question. The original version is fantastic, and this version is essentially just that, but, you know, made a little more pretty, and with some added bonus features. From all I could tell, and from playing it myself, I would recommend this. I think it's fun. I think it's worth your time. It's got multiplayer if you want to play it with your friends, so that's a thing. And anyone else had Lego Spongebob growing up? You're shitting me. Lego Spongebob is not a real thing. Is that a video game, or are you talking about like a Lego set that was SpongeBob themed? Because I never had a like Lego SpongeBob video game. No. Yeah. Yeah, you know, I can confidently say I'd recommend this game. Tony, it was real. Was it a real video game? Was Lego SpongeBob a video game? Or was that a Lego set? They were figures, okay. How do I get up there? How do I... It's fine. Number 3. Where's door number 1? Oh, there it is. We'll go to 3. We're gonna... Again, we can't do number 1. I never liked Rocket Power as a kid. Even I thought it was cringe. I don't know. I thought it was pretty fun. All my friends thought it was pretty fun. We all knew it was kind of like a little stupid. Like we weren't like, yeah, this is what cool kids act like, but we thought it was fun.
Fastest there is. My time down this slope is unbeatable. I'll give you a...
Okay, Larry. I'll do your time challenge. I would... Admittedly, Larry, I would prefer if I was not SpongeBob. I'd rather be like Sandy, because her controls are probably going to be a little better, but that's fine. Will I still get it if I'm playing Sandy? I don't see why I wouldn't. Also, Sandy can do that, which is pretty great. Oh no! Hold on. Oh wow. Yeah, this seems like... Oh, yeah, this is definitely how... That's really funny. That's really fun. Can I replicate that? Hold on. Hold on. I want to see if I can replicate that. That is so funny. So you know what I bet it is? I bet the yellow is registered to kill you, but the blue isn't. So like if I land on this rock here, yep, it's just the yellow sand. Oh my god, that's so funny. Wait. Wait. Maybe I can replicate it over here, too. Hold on. It's not until you touch the sand. You can go anywhere where there's no sand. Oh my god. This game sometimes. Do I have to be... I have to be SpongeBob. I don't want to be SpongeBob. I want to be Sandy. Why give me the option? Does anybody remember Rugrats All Grown Up? Yeah, I do. Why would you bring that into my chat, Void? Why would you bring that cursed show into my chat? How dare you? For those of you who don't know, Rugrats was an amazing show in the 90s.
I love opening
Just
presents.
it holds up still. Some people will argue that it doesn't because it's admittedly like the art style is very weird looking, but like it's fun. The show is great. It's a great fun show. It had a sequel series called Rugrats All Grown Up. The show was about babies, Rugrats. All Grown Up was them as teenagers, and it was really bad. it was absolutely horrible. I remember watching Rugrats All Grown Up when I was a kid. I was like, huh, this doesn't look like it'll be good. But I liked the Rugrats, so maybe it'll be good. Rugrats was good, and then I watched All Grown Up, and I was like, this is so awful. But I kept tuning in every week to see new episodes, because it was just so bad that I just had to. Like, this was before I had developed my taste for irony, where like I really love watching things ironically, and this was before I even knew that that was a thing that I would fall in love with as an adult. It was just so bad in such a hilarious way, in just a way where you're like, why was it made, you know? The character arcs are so strange. I remember vaguely that, like, Tommy's brother, Dill, is that his name? What's his goddamn name? There's Phil and Lil, there's Tommy, there's everybody's favorite Chester Cheetah. Oh god. Was it Dill? Was his name actually Dill? Lil? No, Lil's the girl, and Phil's the twin boy. What was Tommy's brother's name? Also, this map is ginormous. Holy shit. Chester. Everybody loves Chester. Chester Cheetah. Dill Pickle. His name actually was Dill Pickle. Okay. I thought I was just, like, having a fever dream my whole life, but that is actually true. Okay. Please stop attacking me, thank you. Oh boy. The things I do for Squidward. So, what I'm curious about is that Squidward,
Fresh like
right,
a spring breeze.
said that he was going to give me 3 things for getting at the bottom. You'll notice there's already one waiting at the bottom, which has me why did it pan up there? Which has me curious, will Squidward give me another 3, or are these the ones that he just, like, leave these here for us? You know what I mean? Also, the stream is now just reminiscing on Nicktoons. Yeah, dude, totally. I'll reminisce about Nicktoons all day. When I was a kid, I didn't understand that you could, like... I didn't understand a few things as a child, but one of them was how to use a remote control properly to do anything besides adjust the remote and turn the television on and off, which means I didn't know how to change the channel. So if the TV was put on Nickelodeon, that was what I would watch, and I would not change it to Cartoon Network or any other thing, because I didn't know how to do that. Here we go, number 1. And number 2, when I eventually learned how to use the remote control, because I was so young, I had difficulty remembering channel numbers. Because my parents, when I was younger, used to change TV providers a lot, I guess.
100 times, usually rolling. Darn kids think it's funny to push me, but if you can beat my time down the hill, I'll give you a go.
Okay, Mrs. Puff. So... God, I'm just thinking about how dumb I was as a child. So I didn't really, you know, channel names, what channel had what cartoons or whatever would swap a lot at my house. On top of that, I could not remember which numbers were which. I wasn't very good at it. I was like 5 years old, so I wasn't the smartest kid, alright? You know, it's like kids nowadays, they type in, you know, good old Markiplier into YouTube, and that's like the only YouTuber they know. That was me. So if I was watching Cartoon Network, that was the only show I'd be watching. That was the only channel I'd watch for like months on end. And then I'd discover what channel had Nickelodeon, and then bada boop pow, Nickelodeon becomes the only thing that I watch for a little while. Oh god, stop. Oh no, I missed that sock. Well, at least I made it down. Return to Mrs. Puff for your reward. Okay.
I feel like a new sponge.
I swear to god. I didn't know how to use the remotes either. At least it's not me. This is not just me. So, there's periods of my life where I spent a lot of time watching specific channels, so other, like, things on other channels I don't know about. You know, like on a personal first-hand account. Because I was not actively watching the channel when that was happening. That's what it's like to be Tony and try to reminisce about cartoons. Nickelodeon had better shows than Cartoon Network, in my opinion. I'm gonna disagree with you. Nickelodeon had better shows when I was a very young boy, but when I became a teenager, Nickelodeon shows became garbage. The spatula has no particle effects. Good game. Very, very play-tested, this game. They play-tested this game for ages, I guarantee it. They had to have play-tested it for, like, at least 4 years. Maybe 5. With how good it is. I mean, the game is fantastic. I think this game is super fun, but Christ is it buggy as hell.
Congratulations!
Oh, excuse me. Thank you, Mrs. Buff. People who grew up with the Disney Channel are stinky. Ooh. I did not watch the Disney Channel at all growing up. There was never a period of time in my life where I watched the Disney Channel actively. You know, it's funny because my sister's the you guys saw that, right? You guys saw that, right? For like a split second, SpongeBob went into the snowboarding animation and the music started playing because like one of these sands was coded to be... No way. No way, you guys saw that. You guys saw that. Oh, I'm losing my mind. I'm losing my goddamn mind playing this game. But my sister only... Yeah, she's 6 years younger than me, so completely different generations. You know, she's a Zoomer to my millennial, I suppose. And, you know, she only watched the Disney Channel. That was the only channel that she had any interest in watching. She never wanted to watch Cartoon Network or Nickelodeon or anything else like that. Is there like a point to what I'm doing? Andy. Did I really come up here just for... Oh, God. Just for a big shiny boy? So, my sister only watched Disney Channel growing up. And because I was obviously living in the same house as her, and she put the TV on really loud, I could hear it at all times, like while I'm trying to play World of Warcraft. So I happen to know all about the shows that were on Disney Channel, like the generation right after mine. Which is hilarious. Like, if you guys want to hear some hot takes about Wizards of Waverly Place, I'll give you some hot takes on Wizards of Waverly Place. That show was absolute bullshit and, like, just had no point in ever existing. But it did give horny young boys access to Selena Gomez, so, you know, that worked there. Oh, excuse me, I apologize, I'm gonna have to cough. Sorry, I think I'm dying. If the stream just ends and like I just stop talking, I probably died. Disney XD kids even stinkier. Did anybody own Disney XD? Who owned Disney XD, honestly? I was under the implication that Disney XD... Oh, hello, Gary.
You don't say. Well, there must be a way up there.
Okay, Sandy, let's find the way up there. Disney XD was extremely stinky. Who even owned Disney XD? I just don't get it. Plankton's up here. Let's talk to him.
Hello, Plankton.
Oh, the mammal.
That was a good exchange. Very short, but a good one. The stinkiest boy. I was the stinkiest boy because I had Disney XD. Oh god. Capra. First you go into the draw pile stream and you fucking do it backwards, and then you come into this stream and you tell me that you own Disney XD as a kid. Did you actively use it? Did you actively use Disney XD? Because that's, you know, because you can own Disney XD, right? Like you can be one of the upper class and like have it, but if you're actively using it, that's where the real stinky comes in. It's kind of like having onions in your house, but like if you don't eat them, you won't be stinky, you know? You have to eat the onions to be stinky. There we go. You mean you didn't get access to all the channels for one price? God, no. My family was super poor. We didn't get access to most channels that, like, were, like, premium. You know what I mean? We got the ones that they threw in. No joke. We got all the garbage channels, and my favorite was the Jewish channel. There was a... I just need to take a second. Just pause. Just talk about it. There was a Jewish channel, right? It was a couple numbers after the Christian channel. And the Jewish channel was so fucking lit to watch, ironically, because there was one show that I really loved that was just like 5 rabbis sitting at a table in like this poorly lit studio room. And they're just sitting there talking about like Jewish stuff all day. That's their thing.
The land critter can't handle.
The show was so strange because it went on like every day, and it was different all the time. It was so funny. I thought it was amazing. I was like, why does this exist? Who is gonna watch this unironically to listen to these old crusty rabbis talk about being Jewish? There I was, tuning in whenever I could. Tuning in at least like once a month to check in on my favorite rabbis to see what shit they're complaining about that week. They didn't even have to deal with being Jewish sometimes. Sometimes they just complain about like whatever is happening in their daily lives. And that made it pretty good. Like if one of them was going through some shit, you knew it. Oy vey. Oy vey indeed. Where's the bus stop? Ah, there it is. Let's get over there. I'm not gonna lie, Sandy's hover is a little inconsistent. Also, sometimes it's just slow. Let me see if I can do it again. Yeah, it just slows. Oh, okay, I think that's to tell me that it's gonna, like, run out. But sometimes it just runs out, like, prematurely without giving me a warning, so that's cool. The kamikaze robots in this game kind of look like BB-8. Yeah, a little bit. I mean, they're just kind of round boys, which is basically just BB-8, so pretty close, yeah. JetX, ew. Disgusting. Oh god.
Can I have it?
I accidentally skipped the dialogue.
If you fall down to the bottom of this pit,
Isn't there a safer way?
it's always safety with you people. I suppose you could bungee down.
Bungee me boy. Sponge boy me bob.
Ultimate wedgie experience.
That's it?
It shines.
Okay. JetX was optimal stinky. Naruto was allowed on Disney XD. Seems like a bit much for them. Maybe it was heavily censored, who knows?
Keep up the good work, buddy of mine! And don't forget to help me out with the chum bucket.
Okay, bye. Oh, we gotta talk to Squidward, hold on. And I think we finished the level, which is a little weird.
Oh, thank Neptune, you did it! Now I can go get my equipment and ski in peace.
Actually, I think that Patrick borrowed your equipment.
What? Who said he could do that?
I did. I figured if you didn't know, you wouldn't mind.
Wouldn't mind, of course I mind. It's only the most expensive skiing equipment you can buy. And what does Patrick want with that stuff anyway? He doesn't even know how to ski.
I want the worm now.
Oh. Did I press A too quickly? Were we supposed to see a scene of him, like, in front of a fire and it was gonna zoom out?
I'm calling them.
Oh well. That's fine. I can listen. Guys, I'm trying to do multiple things. I'm trying to focus on playing SpongeBob. I'm trying to think of things to talk about with the chat. And also, I'm trying to avoid the like 80 fucking people in my chat. There's not 80 people watching me. There's never 80 people watching me. But I'm trying to avoid all you people goddamn trying to make me talk about Sonic X, because it's not happening. That's not Nickelodeon. You think it's gonna happen? It's not. I won't do it. Oh, let's go into the police station. It's just not. Oh, this looks safe. Oh, it's the bonus zone. I love when games have little bonus areas with, like, bonus content in it. Can't go back there. I guess it's just to show off the robots. Oh, can we see the Sandy bot? Oh, Plankton's here. Plankton is the finest model citizen I know. He likes helping people, singing, hacking computers. Never mind that last bit. Plankton's the best! Oh, that's really funny. Huh. Can't see the bosses. That's a bummer. Maybe somewhere else? I guess not. El Tigre and Life as a Teenage Robot were top tier. I remember watching El Tigre. It was a bit past my time, but my sister caught a few episodes of El Tigre. She wasn't really into it, but I thought it was pretty... You know, I didn't think it was amazing. I wasn't like, oh, this is the best. But I thought it was fun. As a Latino, I saw it and I was like, there's Latinos on the TV and we're not watching the Spanish channel. That's interesting. I'm not Mexican, but, you know, it's fine. Also, speaking of Mexicans, Mucha Lucha? Oh, was that good. Ooh, let's go. Felt like there was a little bit of audio missing from that scene, but that's okay. This music is pretty fun, though. Let's do some Mermalair shit. Oh, God damn it, again.
You shouldn't sneak up on Mermaid Man like that. His heart's not so good. Come to think of it, nothing on him is that good anymore.
Sorry, Mermaid Man. It's just that I'm always so excited to see you two. Standing in your awesome presence gives me the chills of justice. See? I've got goosebumps on my goosebumps on my goosebumps on my goosebumps on my...
All right, kid. Knock it off. Just tell us what you want.
Well, I really want a new pair of sunglasses. Patrick sat on my old ones.
That's not what I meant.
Actually, it's a good thing you showed up, young sponge of goodness.
It is?
It is?
Yes! A bunch of evil robots have taken over the Mermalair security system. It's up to you to shut it down and stop them!
Well, why him? We're perfectly capable superheroes.
Because it's Thursday and we have a whole bunch of doctor's appointments.
Ah, fish sticks. I forgot.
Go talk to the Mermalair computer in the next room. She'll tell you what to do.
I accept this awesome responsibility, Mermaid Man. You won't be disappointed. Shake.
To the doctor's office.
Okay.
It's shiny.
I remember the Mermalair being...
It's not just any sponge, it's Super Sponge.
Oh, what's...
I feel like a new sponge.
Interesting. What is happening here? Don't step on the red squares of the disco floor. Okay. I guess I won't, but that's... I mean, I wasn't going to. These are power generators. Don't touch them or you'll fucking die. Okay. Oh, there's a thingy down here. This music is very lit, though. Oh, look at those physics. Some good physics in this game.
There's nothing like the smell of bubbles in the
Alright,
morning.
come on.
Smells like...
Oh my god, please. Oh! No way. Come on. Ugh. That's too high. How far away do I gotta be? No. Oh, come on. That's a perfect shot. There we go. Beautiful physics. Is that it? I didn't get anything for that. I thought I was gonna get a sock. Okay. I guess it did get rid of the, you know, the robots, but they only spawn there, so who cares? Oh god, look at this guy. He's a cowboy, baby. As a pro tip, I love cowboy aesthetics. Oh. Don't run away from me, you big stinky boy. God, he's got a lot of health, doesn't he? Hey, there we go. Easy peasy. Wow, Tony, I didn't know you were a robot in this game. Man. If I could be a cowboy, I would. So fun fact. My girlfriend is currently in Lone Pines. Well, she's not in Lone Pines, but that's the closest town to where she's at. She's in the middle of the desert doing some analysis on some rocks. She's a geologist. And so Lone Pines is the town right next to where she's at. And by right next to, I mean like it's like an hour away, but it's the closest town. And that town is relevant because Tremors was filmed there, as well as a lot of other Western things. What do I need to do here? Ah, make it turn. Cool. That's the wrong direction, I suppose. But I really wish that I could be there because Lone Pines has a Western museum. It's a museum of like Western history, like Western film history. And I would love if they had a gift shop and they had like an Old West duster. You know, it's amazing how like trench coats are super cringy and like always look stupid even if it's for a cosplay. But cowboy dusters are like really good, you know? They're like what the trench coat wants to be. I just love cowboy dusters. I think they're really neat. Oh, that's a nice little touch. That's a nice little detail. I don't like that it doesn't exist if I'm not. Like if it doesn't. This should be here even if I can't see it, you know what I mean? Like I should be able to walk into it. But whatever. I wish that I could be there to buy a cowboy duster so that I could actually become a cowboy. Also, in case you guys are wondering, those of you from other countries, you know how like Texas is always shown as the state in the United States that like everyone wears cowboy hats and like cowboy boots and they say y'all and all that? That's 100% true. That's 1,000,000% true. People unironically in Texas walk around with 10-gallon hats. That's a fact. I have a lot of friends who live in Texas. It's true.
Secret fortress of the wrinkly superheroes, Mermaid Man and Barnacle Boy.
If anybody tells you otherwise, don't listen to them.
Squidward, am I happy to see you?
Hi,
And not just
Squidward
the kind
here.
of happy you feel in the front of your knees, but the kind of happy you feel in the back of your elbow. Oh, you'll never believe what's been happening.
Yeah, I've already been briefed by the geriatric duo. Those two old coots sent me in to get updated with the Mermalair computer. But since you're here now, I'll let you do it. It's right over there. Oh, look at this place. I mean, please. Would it kill them to lay down a few throw rugs? And all this wasted space? How did those two old fogies make all this?
Oh, that's easy. In episode 27, the Mermalair is invaded by the digging monsters of Bermuda, and they...
Never mind.
Good stuff. I don't know, I remember not really enjoying this map as a child. But, you know, it's okay. It's not bad. I see you guys are talking about Shaolin Showdown in the chat. Since we're on the subject of old cartoons, I watched all of Shaolin Showdown, and I was like, that's phenomenal. And then I decided, okay, let's watch the sequel series, Shaolin... God, what's it even called? It wasn't called Shaolin Showdown 2. It was called, like... Shaolin Chronicles? Was that what it was called? It was Shaolin something. And it was so bad. The first episode was so bad that I didn't even watch the rest of it. Shaolin Showdown had me hooked from start to finish. But Shaolin Chronicles was so just unapologetically horrible that I watched one episode, couldn't even finish it, couldn't even 100% speedrun it, and I was like, I can't. I just ignore that it even exists, honestly. It's gotta put a random skateboard section in here. Don't know why, but that's fine. Ooh. Oh, Jesus. I do like the little aiming reticle, that is very helpful. Bridge activated. Oh god, please. Please. Oh my god, no! I jumped right into that. That's embarrassing. That's just horrible. Anybody remember Yin Yang Yo? Oh god. I remember the intro song for it. Yin Yang Yo. Yin Yang Yo. Yin Yang Yo. That's literally what they do. And then there's like a rap in it. Hold on. Hold on. Can I play the Yin Yang Yo theme? I'm gonna play it. You guys can't stop me. Is it as awful as I remember? I really hope so. Wait one fucking second. Is Corey in the house singing the theme song? Hold on. He definitely is. He definitely is.
In a world of chaos and disarray, brother and sister save the day. Knocking out spells and energy rays. Yankees book with the cheek. I chop, I snap, I blah, blah, blah. Talk like dude named Master Yo. A grumpy old panda from head to toe. In a world of chaos and disarray, it's brother and sister who save the day. When might and magic work as one, a villain's plan can be undone.
Coming, mother. That thing makes me barf.
What a show. That's a thing that existed. Goddamn Corey in the house sang the intro for that. That's... I can't. Also, you can hear in the intro for that show, there's like really big name voice actors for it. I'm pretty sure Zim's voice actor was one of those rabbits. The guy who did Carl, the little cockroach. I didn't physically show you the intro, but...
I got a job for somebody who can throw things.
Leave it to us. I'm great at throwing things.
All you have to do is pick up a throw fruit and throw it into each of those funnel machines.
Throw the throw fruit?
No, throw the throw fruit.
Throw the tofu.
You might want to be quick about it. I tend to explode. I mean, they tend to explode.
Alright, let's... Oh, what's this here? Oh god, I'm out of shinies. Is that a shortcut?
Clean as a whistle.
I won't do it till later. Oh, jeez. Oh, shit. Oh, God, stop. Stop taking damage. Okay, we'll do the easy one first. How about that? Oh! Oh! Hey. Alright, that's one. Why is there a little dip here at all? Doesn't need to be a dip here. Let me guess, these are gonna shift depending on where I'm standing. Oh, no way, they do. Who would have thunk? Bop that. Bamboozled again. The fact that the entire thing takes place in a mall was stupid, though. Oh god, what are you guys talking about? Chopsocky Chooks. Watched every episode to my shame. It was all. I've never even heard of that. Chopsocky Chooks? What is that? That can't be real, can it? It's... Listen, I'm the last person to cry out, ooh, racism, but like, something called Chopsocky Chooks doesn't sound very, appropriate.
Now I can get some sleep.
I don't really know what those things were doing to make him awake, but... I mean, it makes... Oh, it is. Oh, good. So it's not just like me... It had martial arts in it.
You're that guy.
We're gonna need a lot more power to activate the hydroacoustic Doppler modulator. Do you think you can handle this?
I can see Squidward's house from up here. And he's not wearing any pants. Oh wait, he never wears pants.
Now listen up. There are 8 cylinders over there. If you throw something at the cylinders, it'll turn around to the power side. Turn all 8 cylinders around to the power side and I'll give you a reward.
Sorry, what was that? I was watching.
Just start turning those...
Alright, let's turn those cylinders, boys. I'm sure this is not going to be frustrating at all. What am I supposed to be doing? Oh, I see. I see. I thought the green... Okay. They're all on the power side. Oh no. Oh no. See, now one of them is off kilter. Here, let me just reset the whole thing. All towers reset. Okay. So there's always going to be a point where there's like 2 of them at one point. Alright. Let's see if I do this. And then...
Sure gotta carry a lot of stuff around.
Maybe one of these. Hold on, actually. Maybe one of these. And then... one of these. And then... one of these. No, that didn't do it. Damn, this is hard. God, you guys are just talking about nothing but old cartoons now. It's making me so nostalgic. If I could recommend like one cartoon that you guys all watch, like from start to finish, Codename Kids Next Door is just so goddamn good. It's such a good goddamn show, and I just... It's one of those shows where like everybody needs to watch it, because it's just so good. Everything about it is just so good. In terms of Nickelodeon shows, oh jeez, I mean Invader Zim, everybody knows about that one. How they did that one dirty, but... I'm not very good at this particular puzzle. I'm starting to realize. Let's see here. Let's try this. And then this. Oh, I did it. My plan worked. I was trying to do this in my head, but I finally did it. Let's get back now.
Ah, well done. Now there's enough power.
What do you need all that power for?
Why, my foot bath, of course. Here, have a golden spatula.
And here I am watching the knockoff, Invisible Network of Children. Anyone know that? I-N-I-N-K, Inc. Is that an actual knockoff? Are you memeing on me? Is that real, or are you memeing on me? I would 100% believe that there's a knockoff of Kid Next Door, and it has a name as shitty as the Invisible Network of Children.
So bright, so shiny.
Man, the Mermaid Man and Barnacle Boy episode of SpongeBob, by the way, is just... It's just phenomenal. It's just, it's so good. Where they have to fight, God, what's his name? Why am I blanking? The Man Ray. Basically every episode of Mermaid Man and Barnacle Boy is good. Like the one where Barnacle Boy turns evil. That's a fantastic episode, because then all the characters have to become superheroes. It's fantastic. It's so good. I feel like there was supposed to be a button so that I could, you know, open this other thing. Maybe I have to do it with SpongeBob, I guess. I don't know. Let's try to do it with SpongeBob, maybe. Can we talk about Cartoon Network 2, or are we lost our Sugar Cube privileges? No, we can keep talking about whatever. You know, as long as we keep it on cartoons. Preferably, like, SpongeBob-related cartoons. I watched a video not too long ago about the SpongeBob A Day with SpongeBob movie. You guys ever heard about that? It's this big, like, conspiracy theory about this, like, SpongeBob movie that was made and distributed, but, like, nobody's ever seen it. And, like, it might be real, but it might not be real.
I feel like a new sponge.
It's very interesting. Ah, here we go. Here's that switch I was looking for. Now we can get over there. Yeah, it's very strange. It's like lost media, but it's not technically lost media because we don't know if it's even something that exists. And the guy I watched the video from, like, contacted the people who supposedly made the movie, and there was, like, this big thing of who made it. If it was just one guy in his basement, like, making bootlegs of SpongeBob. Nobody knows. Oh god, it was crazy. Absolutely insane. What is it about? Nobody knows. It's just called A Day with SpongeBob.
Control of the security system. You need to press all the override buttons spread throughout the Mermalair. The first one is here.
Press the buttons! Got it!
When you have pressed them all, you should return here to press the master shutdown button. You will be rewarded.
Return here! Got it!
Are you listening to me?
Listening! Got it!
So, like, nobody knows what it even is. The general plot was, like, SpongeBob. It's a live-action sort of 2D hybrid movie, right? Where, like, you know, kind of like Who Framed Roger Rabbit, but not at all like Who Framed Roger Rabbit. Hello? What's this way? Ah, I gotta get all the buttons to get over there. So there's like a kid who meets SpongeBob in the movie, and then like they hang out, and it's just that.
Your way down to the deepest recesses of the Mermalair. Oh, you took the elevator. Oh, how do I get to the top of this room? You're right. I bet those tunnels will take me up to the top. Good thinking, Gary.
So, like, it's so strange. Nobody knows if it's real or not. And the cover for the DVD is, like, it looks like a bootleg. It does not look real. It's just random fan art of SpongeBob, like, thrown together. But the thing that makes it, like, so strange is that the movie...
There's nothing like the smell of bubbles in the morning.
Has, like, listings on websites and on stores. Like, it was sold on Amazon, apparently, but, like, Amazon never got DVDs to sell. So anybody who ordered some, like, just didn't get any. It's so... you should really look into it. sounds interesting to you. It's very crazy stuff. Nice. I like the bubble bowl. It's a fun ability to use. Even if the... oh, Jesus. Even if the physics are a little wonky sometimes. I'm enjoying this level a lot more than I thought I would. Oh, damn it. I remember not really enjoying it as a child, but I'm having a pretty good time.
I feel like a new
Also, I'd like to say that for this game being a 3D platformer that's a collectathon, the camera's not bad. The camera's pretty alright. I mean, that's usually like the main killer of 3D platformers, the camera being shit, but this camera's pretty alright. It's not bad. Ooh. Almost just walked into all that red. Boy, do I like when I gotta go slow. Oh, there we go. Some stuff to make it a little more action-packed. Oh, so he can stand in the red, but I can't. That's not fair. That's not fair at all. Oh god, come on. I'll just walk into it, I guess. Jeez. Oh! No thank you. Please leave me alone. I love the music. Yeah, this level has really good music, I agree with you. It's fun. I feel like this level would be a lot worse with not as good music. You know, like some of the other levels have kind of like forgettable music, like Goo Lagoon. Jellyfish Fields has okay music, but like Downtown has like bad to no music really. If this level had no music, or like it had Downtown's music, it would be a lot worse. Oh, I was too close, I was in range of that. Bummer. I've been spending so many of my shiny objects, I just don't have enough. Can't keep up with my spending. There we go, 2. I don't think I'm gonna need it to go over there. I don't think there's a button down that way. Man. Now everybody's talking about Fairly Odd Parents in the chat. That was a show. I remember when Fairly Odd Parents was like an amazing show. I saw the premiere. I saw like the prototype pilot shown on, God, what was it called? Cartoons, or was that? No, Cartoon was Cartoon Network. Oh god, I remember this. I remember this part of the game. I have to like lead a ball along this track to make it do a thing. What did this button do?
There's nothing like the smell of bubbles in the morning.
I don't know.
Smells like victory.
I don't know what I did, but that's fine.
Somehow I don't think he needs a hand.
Oh my god. This specific Bubble Bowl part is shown in that fucking GameStop review for this game where they said the game is too hard. Because apparently it's undoable to press this button. Like it's too hard to press this button. Nobody can do it successfully. Lo and behold, I did it just now on the first try, like the game designed it to be done. So yeah, I don't know about that, Chief. Doesn't seem to be adding up to me, but what do I know, you know? I'm just an idiot YouTuber, what do I know? Let's hit this button. Alright, ketamine crabs, what do you got for me?
Look, boy, there's gold under that glass. Gold, I say. My eyes are getting sweaty just looking at it. All you have to do is get that great big ball into that there cup.
How do I get the ball rolling, Mr. Krabs?
You start the process by bubble bowling up this ramp to hit that button. Good luck, Spongebob. My wallet's counting on you.
Okay. Ah, I see. We do one of those to get that all lined up. Just hope it doesn't move before the ball comes over. Okay. Now what do I do? Oh. Oh, it moved. It moved before the ball arrived. Okay, so the ball's a little slower than I thought it would be. Let's wait for the ball to move. There we go. Should give it plenty of time. I need to get this thing down, so I think I gotta do this, maybe? No? Oh, I see. Do I do this? Wait, how do I do this one? Do I literally have to bowl this as well? I probably should have figured this stuff out before I started. Hold on. I guess I'm just a hardcore gamer, boys. What's the trick on this one? What am I missing here? I don't quite get it. Hitting it doesn't work. The ground pound doesn't work. The uppy doesn't work. Gotta be a way to move this. Maybe GameSpot was right, guys. Maybe I'm too stupid to play this game. Because I'm just a big stinky YouTuber and I don't know what I'm talking about. Maybe this is too hard.
In order for the ball to reach...
Yeah, I know, Mr. Krabs. I know that I have to do some tricky bullshit, I get it. Huh. How do I move that big one? That's the trick, though. If I can't figure out how to move that particular big one, I don't know what I'm gonna do. Okay. This just does not seem... doesn't seem right. Like something's not working. Maybe you need to have the ball hit the hammer. That's what I thought too. But then the ball just like rolled off the ledge. So that couldn't have been right. I feel like this gear is supposed to move, but that didn't do it. Oh, is it this? Is this a button? No, it's just a piece of metal. And this moves that thing over there, so...
There's nothing like the smell of bubbles in the
yeah,
morning.
see, that one moves.
Smells like victory.
This needs to move. That's the thing. I need to figure out how to get this to move. I bubble bowled it before and it didn't work, but now I bubble bowl it again and it does work? Okay. Why? That was kind of weird. It just didn't work when I was bowling it before, but now it did. I mean, the game is a little buggy, so this is kind of how it be. All right, let's wait for the ball to move. Oh god, it's moving actually pretty quickly now. There we go. Put that in position. Scoop successful. Gotta screenshot that. That's my favorite line of text to the whole game. Oh god, I'm gonna have to do this again. Because that button's gonna shut off before the ball gets there. Oh my god, no. Okay. Wait, no. No! No! Oh, I fucked my scoop. I fucked my scoop up. Okay. Okay. The precise aiming is what made me prefer the cruise bubble. Yeah, the cruise bubble is way better. Oh, I hit it too early. It's gonna move before the ball gets in now. Because I'm impatient and I just want it to be done. Oh no, it worked somehow. Successful scoop! Successful scoop! Scoop successful! If it could just... Maybe GameSpot was right all along, boys. Is it moving? Okay, it is. Alright. Here's the thing, because if you move the camera even a little bit... Alright, we got this. We got this, boys. We just can't move the camera at all. We just gotta wait for the ball and we can't move the camera. We got this. Whoa. There we go. Second scoop successful. Okay. Let's get moving. Now we gotta wait for this. God, I remember hating this as a child. And let me tell you, it's not much better now. I don't know what that did. I don't know what that did. Oh, shit. No, 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 no. Shit, no, come on. Oh, fuck me. Oh, that's the part I remember as a kid not being good at. Okay, one more try, one more try. One more try. I gotta pass the first hole on the first try, but we can get it past the second one. That's all we need to do. That was some bullshit. That was some bullshit, though, not gonna lie. Alright, we got this, boys. Get the ball moving. Get that successful scoop. I love how it only says scoop successful on the first one, not on the second. It's pretty good. We got this, we got this. I legit cringed in my seat. I'm sorry. I'm trying my best. This shit is not as easy as you would think. Come on. That SpongeBob's little idle animations are a little distracting. As soon as I see the ball. There we go. Let's get moving. There we go. Second scoop. Get out of my way, get out of my way, get out of my way. There we go. No. Come on. Fuck yeah, I did it. I fucking did it, boys. I thought it was gonna fall for a second. I thought it was gonna slip between that space. God, I pointed at my actual fucking computer screen like a big idiot. I thought it was actually gonna... Oh, hello. Hello, Saki boy. You ain't slick. I see you here.
Hey, you! Patrick needs to do laundry.
Big stinky. Oh, Lord. I was about to scream if that fell. If it, like, glitched his way through, I was gonna scream. I was legit gonna be so mad. Okay, we gotta get to the end and fight the boss here, and then we're gonna close the stream down for a bit. And then I'll do one last SpongeBob stream for the day. We just gotta get one more button for the Mermalair. Why is this button not turned on? How do I do that? I feel like I'm missing something. How am I missing something? I only need... options? No details. I only need one more button.
There's nothing like the smell of bubbles in the morning.
How do I...
Smells like victory.
How do I open this cage? I don't think I'm supposed to be allowed to do that.
SpongeBob, press all of the security override.
Yeah, but why can't I do this one? How do I turn it on? Maybe if I talk to Barnacle Boy, maybe? No, because you need Patrick to get over there. Maybe if I talk to Mermaid Man? I'm gonna go through again. Because I must have missed something. There must have been something I needed to do to make this work. This has to be user error. Yeah, you got me. You have to delete System 32 to open the last switch. Oh! That was my problem the whole time. I got... Because my computer turns on. And you need the computer to be turned off to do it. I'm such a dumb boys. That's my fault. That's my fault. Let me just completely... You know what? Let me pour some water. Actually, I heard that water cooling is kind of old hat. I'll pour some milk on my computer. So we can get some milk cooling. That might make the computer run a little faster so we can complete the level on time. I feel like that's... Are you kidding me? I was on the blue there. Come on. I mean, clearly not, because it made me take damage, but it's fine.
I feel like a new sponge. You've just met the Sponginator.
Gotta be something. I like that these guys have a little startup. It gives me enough time to actually kill them. They very well could have made them a lot faster, but they didn't. Which I appreciate. I really just kind of speed run my way through here. You know, because I have the fastest SpongeBob Battle for Bikini Bottom Rehydrated completion time. If you guys didn't know, I beat the game in 3 seconds. Here. I'll give you my pro tip on how you do it. You turn the game on, and then within 3 seconds, you need to hit your motherboard with a hammer, and it actually glitches out the game in such a way where it'll instantly win and give you the achievement on Steam, proving that you did it. It's a really not many people know that move. Make sure you hit your motherboard specifically, and it has to be with a hammer. It can't be like a brass hammer. It's got to be like an actual, legit, usable hammer. Can't be a brass hammer. Those are too soft. You need something hard hitting. You know what I mean? I don't have enough resources to do this. The reward is just a sock, though. That shouldn't influence my ability to complete the objective, because it's literally just a sock. Right? Can I bug my way out to get up there somehow? That would be cool. I need more shiny boys, maybe. The claw hammer? Or are you talking more like a mini sledge? No, I'm talking more like a sledgehammer. This reminds me of the time when that slow kid microwaved his laptop because he was told to do so by someone he thought was Twitch support. Oh my god. You guys ever see that video where the kid microwaves his cell phone and he live streams it so the phone just instantly dies? He puts it in the microwave and it doesn't even survive more than a second before it just combusts. Christ. Because kids are stupid. What am I missing here? Why can't I get this open? What am I supposed to be doing? Squidward?
SpongeBob, how do I get...
Well, that depends. Do you want the booby-trapped or the non-booby-trapped exit?
Non-booby-trapped, please.
Then go that way. Or maybe it was that way.
Yeah? I feel like I'm missing something. What do I do to get this button? Because it's the last button, and I can't do it.
Press all of the security override buttons throughout the Mermalair. Then return here and press the master shutdown button.
Is that must be the master shutdown button, which means I missed a button somewhere along the way. Maybe it's in this room? Oh, I think I see it. Is that it up there? I think I need Patrick to get up there. Okay, let's head down. See, my mistake was thinking that it's further ahead than it is. Okay. I think I got it. My bad. I forgot to look around after doing Barnacle Boy's quest. That's okay. Let's see, if I recall, it's this way. Just throw a big old watermelon. I think it's kind of weird that the watermelons are just called throw fruit instead of watermelons, but, you know, whatever. It's fine. Are you fucking serious? Come on. Come on. There we go.
Now, how to get some bath salts.
Wait, that's not a button? I thought that was a button. Oh shit, that's the button. There we go. Okay, cool. I knew I saw the button up there, like I saw it with my eyeballs. I was about to be real pissed if I went up there and that wasn't it. Throw your big bomb, please. Thank you. Leave me alone. Did you say bath salts? Yeah, you definitely did. Not gonna lie, guys, I'm not a big fan of bath salts. They make the water feel kind of gritty, because like, feels like there's sand in there. I don't really like that. I'm a big bubble bath and, God, what is it, bath bomb kind of guy.
I have regained control of the security system. Here is the reward I promised you. You have pressed all the security buttons. Now press the master shutdown button.
I'm ready. Man, we've gotten a lot of these spatulas. This is going to be a little bit of a longer episode. The last episode I did was only like 45, 50 minutes, but this one's going to have to be like an hour and 20. Still got a boss fight to do to finish up the Mermalair. We did do 2 levels this time, though, which is more than usual. I've only done 1 level up to this point. I thought it was going to make me walk that whole way, thank God.
Well, the security system has been shut down, and we got a good checkup.
Hooray for justice and all its
Trying to take screenshots of Mermaid Man.
Yeah, well, Justice Boy, you
There
also
we go.
got the power to the Mermalair's BCS. That's Villain Containment System.
Is that bad?
Does Mermaid Man smell like sour milk?
Yes! Yes, I do!
Oh no. It looks like one of the villains is broken free.
What's that? An evil doer on the loose? Who is it? Man Ray? The atomic flounder? The dirty bubble?
No, worse than that. He's your archenemy. Prawn.
Did someone call? Oh, I thought maybe I was looking at superheroes. But now I see it's just a couple of pieces of gnarled driftwood.
Prawn! I'll never forgive you, you madman!
What did Prawn do?
The worst thing you can imagine. He put all of Mermaid Man's white clothes in the washer with a red sock.
Everything I own turned pink! Pink!
How horrible!
Personally, I thought pink made you very pretty.
Really?
Sure, pretty stupid. Yikes. What is that yellow thing? Some kind of mold?
I'm not mold, I'm a sponge. There's a cellular difference. A cellular difference!
Yeah, thanks for the lesson, Dr. Science. See you later, Pinky.
By the 7 seas, Prawn, I shall not rest until you are captured! But first, I shall have to change from my secret identity into Mermaid Man!
You don't have a secret identity, you old coot. Maybe you better take care of Prawn while I take care of this.
I shall avenge you, Mermaid Man.
Alright, boys, let's see, what do we got here? It's the, do I just need to get in there? No, that's... Oh god, that's not it.
Like a spring breeze.
Ah, now I can get in there. Oh wait, I gotta bowl my way in, I see. Okay, I got it now.
I get it! I feel like a new sponge. It shines!
Yeah, I don't really understand why the red and the blue is there when I can just... Oh god. I see, because eventually he'll catch up with me, I get it. I get it. Or I could just do that. Please stop. Please stop, Prawn. You're very rude. There we go. If I could get another pair of undies, that would be lit. No thanks, Prawn. You can stop. Not too bad. You know, this is probably the hardest fight we've had to do, but that might also just be because I basically killed myself at the start, but, you know, that's fine. It's not so bad. It's just a little less self-explanatory than before. but we are a little bit farther in the game, so that makes sense. Nice, stop right in front of me, that's good.
No, no, not again. This is not fair. I got a frozen wedgie for this. Is this the end of Prawn?
Prawn is safely locked away again, thanks to you, Frankie.
My name's SpongeBob.
Here, I found this in my sock drawer, next to a bunch of pink socks. It's another golden spatula.
Thank you, Mermaid Man. I shall always live my life by your shining example. Let goodness and kindness...
Are you still here?
Let's get out of here, boys. Dementia is so funny, games. Or, guys, you know, Dementia can be funny. Like that review for the yodeling pickle on Amazon that says, my grandfather has dementia, and whenever he would start to get mad at us, we would just put the yodeling pickle in his pocket, and he would see the pickle and then forget what he was yelling about. And then everything would be fine. Which is... I mean, you know, if he's already forgetting, might as well just help him forget some more, I guess. But I hope you guys had a good time. I will reopen the stream in like 20 minutes, and then we'll do some more. And that'll be the last stream of the day, but I hope you guys had a good time. I'll see you next time. And if I don't see you, have a good rest of your night.